Hello.
Where's my coffee?
This one is already 2 hours old. I didn't just get it.
And there we go. The packing is done. Tomorrow the movers will come to the house and they will start loading the container, and then hopefully it'll be on a boat, and in a month and a half it will be in our new house, hopefully in a new country. I don't know how many boxes we have right now, but I'm guessing a little over 150. It's our whole life. Our whole life are in these boxes, and they travel with us everywhere we go. That's every single piece has a memory attached to it, and it has a special meaning for us. As you can see, especially now with Muna Nui in our life, he gets his own boxes of stuff. Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to this new move. And these will be used tomorrow for carrying everything back into the container. Our beautiful wooden benches from China. This was our first major piece we ever bought. And then the living room. This will be Arlene's bed for tonight and for a couple other nights. Muna Nui's bed is here for a couple nights. So everyone is kind of getting their own little bedroom. And then this will be our bed for next couple nights. I even made little nightstands there for my breathing machine and for the charging cables and whatnot later on. It's still one of my favorite apartments that we ever lived in. Not my favorite country, but definitely one of my favorite apartments. I think my favorite one was the one we had in Japan. That was such a beautiful house. This is our beautiful air mattress. I highly recommend for movers. If you're moving around, man, get one of those. You can always give it to friends when you leave the country, but at least you'll have something to sleep on. You can save a little money by not going to a hotel. Sleep on that, pass it on to a friend who will then, use it for themselves. They were nice enough to bring us a couple blankets for us to sleep on so we don't catch cold. And so we're gonna sleep in the living room so that we can maximize the amount of time we get to look at that view. I do love the view from this apartment, I have to say. There is not a lot of places in the world where I will get this view again. And yes, it is a beautiful view. It's an amazing place. It's an amazing building. I'll miss the people that work in this building. We made some nice friends in this place, especially our neighbors, Lydia and Pedro. They are dear friends to us now, and we'll miss them. But I know that they're the same like us. They move around also, and we will see them again wherever we are around the world. This view is such a crazy view. I still remember the first time we came to this apartment to check out the view. Me and Svenja were holding each other. She wasn't pregnant yet. We weren't even thinking about having a child yet. But we just, we already knew when we moved to the city that we will be living in this building. I mean, if you're going to live in Dubai and you can do it, why would you not want to live in the Burj Khalifa, to be honest? And I'm happy we did it, but I'm also very happy we're leaving. I will miss the people in this building, but I'm so looking forward to our next step.
Ah, you already numbered boxes. How many boxes so far?
It's ready. All right, you ready?
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2 a.m. video club, I guess is what it's called now.
A video cast?
Yeah, this year we want to make more videos, and we're going to start this video off with our number 6 move, cross country. I always forget cross country move.
You know what is so cute?
What is cute?
That you're so nervous in front of a camera. He's so not natural.
I'm much more of an introvert than people actually think I am. But yes, I am quite nervous in front of the camera.
It's very cute.
So yes, this year one of our things is making more video content.
Exactly, and I'll hope that I can make him feel comfortable so he doesn't feel so nervous. But I'm not your armchair, like I'm not all your...
You're my crutch, you're my video crutch.
Yeah, so we wanted to share a little bit about our first move
With
Munanui. The last 2 days we had the moving company here, they put all our life into boxes. Our stuff is actually quite important to us because it all has a story, you know?
Every single piece has a story.
Every single piece has a story, and yeah, as we're moving quite a bit, we always say our apartment or our house, wherever we live, we'll make it
It's
home.
our soul.
Exactly. But this time I think it's the first time we said, you know what, I mean, if the container wouldn't arrive, well, it's just stuff. And that's the beautiful thing I think about moving.
It is true. I think this is the first time where our stuff, our container, right, our 40-foot container, has become more of a boulet, we call it in French. You know, the boulet is what the prisoners used to wear on the ankles.
Yeah, it's just heavy.
It's this heavy weight that really latches you to something.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the first time we actually thought about it, that if it were to fall into the water, into the oceans, that, alright, it would suck for the environment,
Definitely.
but I wouldn't be angry. I really wouldn't be angry.
No.
Because...
You know, I mean, memories are here anyways.
Exactly. But until a certain age.
Exactly, until we forget, but okay, whatever.
And then we have a cloud somewhere with all of our pictures stored, so then it's also kind of good to come back.
Exactly, so yeah, I think that's a change, yeah. So and I think this is the beautiful part about moving. I mean, it feels a bit like cleansing as well, right? Like you start going through your stuff, you're kind of getting
We
rid.
do our 3-second rule.
Exactly, and so I think the guys are right again.
Yeah, the guys are arriving. It's always at that
It's
time.
always at that time,
Exactly.
and that's why. Okay, but I think we can call it a day, no? I mean, we just continue later once
Exactly.
everything is empty.
This is my coffee. I didn't drink it yet.
Awesome.
Another one. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our first video, but this is our 6th move.
6 cross-country move.
And first cross-country move with a toddler.
With a child.
With the child. This is fun. It started out really fun. And we're going to have the movers out today, and then on March 1st, we are moving to our new country. And this year, I wanted to make a lot more videos, right? So that's why we're starting this first one.
Starting with tears, but it's happy tears and sad tears and just a little bit, just a lot of emotion tears. A lot of things happened. I mean, it started out when we arrived here with COVID.
Yeah,
We actually arrived, and 6 weeks later, the world was
shut down.
shut down, and it was very scary actually.
We didn't know anybody.
You didn't even have a visa.
I didn't even have a visa yet. We didn't even know how their healthcare system came, you know, how it was, and all that other stuff.
And then I was writing my master thesis, remember?
Ah, yes, it's
I had
true.
to finish
Ah,
it.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Well, actually, it was the best time for you because you were writing your master thesis, so you couldn't go anywhere and we couldn't do anything at the end.
That's true, but it was just emotionally quite difficult to focus on anything.
Limited alcohol, limited cigars. I mean, that was a tough time.
Yeah.
Plus the fact we couldn't, Mama Nobi and my parents were far away from everybody.
Yeah, that was really tough. And here, I mean, you can't go anywhere, yeah? You were stuck in the middle of the desert.
Between ocean and desert and ocean. And then it opened back up. And then things got a bit more normal, let's say. But it took time for things to change. And then my honey bunny got pregnant.
Right. I mean, first, I would say, we started our body transformation journeys.
Yeah, totally transformed, as you can tell. I think my hair has transformed more than me.
But still, I mean, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, it
was a
definitely
big
a lot
part.
of transformation. But
I did
there's
learn
been
a lot.
Definitely learned a lot about sports, more than I thought I would ever need in my life. Now, because of that, now I do have a lot more bodybuilding like algorithms in my Instagram now, which kind of pisses me off, but
Yeah, it's fine.
but it's fine, yeah.
And then we decided to have a baby.
Exactly. Then we had the little baby Moonlight.
Yeah, little baby Moonlight came.
That was the beginning of another adventure that's not done. I was gonna say that was another adventure. Yeah, this is still an adventure. It's still not done yet. It's still continuing.
And I remember my honey bunny always saying, I want him to start walking in the Burj Khalifa.
And he did.
And he did.
He did. He started running in the Burj Khalifa. He started jumping in the Burj Khalifa.
Started
He
driving
started
the scooter.
climbing, driving the scooter. He started talking. He started singing. He started dancing. Most of everything, he started teething, he started crying, he's starting to poop. He's a little
potty.
pooper in the potty, so also pretty good.
Oh, I think I still need to put the potty from the small bathroom. We really keep it in our potty.
We keep it here.
This is a point where we almost actually gave where our new country would be, so we had to do a little censor for you.
Maybe in the
Yeah, we can also move it into the container. Just make sure, we just have to make sure it's clean. Not that there's a little magical poopy
It's
from
clean.
Unanui.
And then we just put them on the toilet now.
Yeah, exactly. And the diaper is also fine. Just 2 weeks.
Anyways, this is the little thing. So I would say the most, the biggest, most preparation is actually about what is okay to be in the container now for a couple of weeks, and what do you want to have with you
For the next
well,
3 months.
I would say best case scenario 2, worst case scenario
3, 4.
4 month. Because as you probably aware, there's a conflict going on in the Red Sea. which means all container ships now are going for the longer route down Africa rather than driving through the Suez Canal. And
Swiss Canal.
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 The canal. That was a little German English. Canal. Yeah. So
It's just gonna take longer for our stuff to arrive.
exactly, it will just take longer. So we just need to plan a little bit. And of course, as we haven't done this with the child before,
Somehow I feel when we left the other countries, we also had the 4 suitcases with us,
yeah,
and now we have
4.
4. Again.
I mean, I checked when we arrived here. It's true. We had 4 suitcases, so it's the same actually.
So we downsized. We got a bigger suitcase.
Exactly,
We got a
just
trunk.
one. Exactly. So we just exchanged one luggage, which was a bit smaller, to a bigger one.
So we got this trunk removal luggage that's like really good right now. I'm really happy with it because it kind of takes the space of. It cuts you down a half a luggage. To be fair.
Yeah, and I think they're the good bulky stuff.
And especially for the bulky stuff.
And I mean, what changed a lot is I simply don't need that much clothing anymore because I'm not going to the office 5 days a week. And to be fair, all my
Yeah.
office clothing doesn't fit right now.
I just don't need that much clothing because I'm the one with Munanui that much. So I can make anything look cool, like literally.
Yeah, that's true. But you never had a lot. I mean,
I never had a lot of clothes. I have a lot of shoes, but I don't have a lot of clothing.
He's more shoes than me. By the way, also after giving birth, I don't fit into any of my old shoes. I have to renew all of them. So beware, ladies. No one tells you that, huh?
But we
That's a
told them
very
everybody said that.
that's a very important information. Just emphasizing. Yeah. So.
But anyway, so movers are
How do you feel?
coming today. I feel very happy. I saw Carl this morning, and I told him my heart and my mind is already in our new country, but my body is stuck here. I feel like it's, like your legs are kind of like nailed into the ground, and you're like, ah. This country for me, there's always this black spot, and I hope that this country, when I leave, that the black spot will stay here. And that was my post yesterday. It doesn't matter how much. Like, yes, it was convenient. We met amazing people here, and we met some really shitty people also here. But the fact that the hospital and all those people that worked there lied to us, and because of that, I almost lost you in Munanui. This will forever, ever, ever be the dark spot on this place. I can never, and it will never. The crumpled up paper? This for me, it's crumpled, it's in the trash, it's burning, and it's forever burning.
Yeah.
Yes, there's some really good light places, there's some places with a lot of positive stuff, and I have good memories of, but it is overshadowed by that fact. Because what happened at the hospital and that whole thing, the lying, the fact of miscommunication, the feeling cheated on, is everything, for me, is everything this country represents. It's this, everything is pretty, everything is shiny, but it's all superficial. And everybody just wants and takes and takes and takes, and they don't care if you die on the side of the road. Nobody cares. And that for me, as of now, that's what I leave with. Of course, we have Munanui. You're still here, but I still remember that day. I still remember that place. I still remember the smell. I remember how cold that operation room was. I remember the swinging of the door. I remember looking at the doctor in her, right into her eyes. I remember all of that. And I can never forget that. There is never any going back. Yeah. And yeah, that's how I feel. I really want to go. How do you feel after the beautiful positive vibe that I just set off right now? I think my coffee just got a little bit blacker, darker.
No, I feel really good. I'm ready now. I think I was not ready a year ago. I'm ready now. I'm looking forward to something new. I don't know. For me, it's not too much about leaving this place. And of course, it is. I'm craving fresh air. Honestly, I'm just being able to open the window in the morning and having fresh air. This is just such a privilege, as I'm realizing now. Yeah, and it is, because clean air is not something everyone can enjoy.
Clean air, drinkable water. I mean, drinkable. I mean, from the faucet.
Yeah.
Opening your faucet and drinking water.
And that's why, I mean, this is what all those experiences abroad give us, right? Like, we know how to judge certain situations and how to really cherish things that for others are completely normal. Yeah, we have lived in non-democratic systems, and yeah, I'm happy we're going back to a democracy.
How many systems have we lived in? All right, we lived in
So we have a
communist China,
autocratic,
then all right, Japan.
hybrid. Yeah, okay. Japan is a democracy.
Where was your hybrid? Hong Kong.
Hybrid is Hong Kong. Yeah, I actually recently checked because this report came out, and I checked the systems we lived
Hybrid.
in. A hybrid,
Okay.
and then
Germany,
democracy,
and now here.
yeah, and autocratic.
Well, it's a king, it's a shape.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have lived in different political systems, and I am also looking forward to going back to a democracy. And as much as people say, like, oh my God, you're going back to Europe, it's in a really bad situation. Okay, but it's up to us in a democracy, up to the people to make it work. And I think that's the big difference, because in an autocracy, you have absolutely zero impact, and things are just happening to you. Yeah, right now they might be good, but how about in 6 months, a year, 2 years? Yeah, so I am looking forward to going back to democracy. Yes, maybe sometimes it's tough, and right now maybe it's in a situation where we need to do something for it, but I'm really looking forward to that.
It's interesting you just said that, because the other day I saw this post about, and it was about parenting, but it said that parenting was tough, is really hard when you're doing it right. And now when you just said that democracies are tough, but and when it's an autocracy, of course, when it's going good.
We didn't record. Hey, my Hansa Bonza.
Hello, good morning. So we just recorded a video of 30 minutes which wasn't recorded. So.
Exactly, it's our first video that we wanted to do, and unfortunately I forgot to charge the battery.
Yeah, well, we're learning. There's already so many plans this year. Maybe in a couple years. We already have, like, actually this year is full.
Yeah, no, this is a great mushrooms.
Actually, I was thinking that my nails done before we moved to Montana. time for hairdresser, no time for nails. I'm a little bit worried about next week having, you know, like kind of jumping full in. I mean, when am I ever gonna have a little bit of time off?
That's your fault. That's your fault. Every time we move to another
It's not
country,
my fault. I
no.
mean, there's now 2.
Yeah, but you do not take your 1 month off. You could do it, but you never do.
That's just the timing is. The first weeks will be a little bit exhausting, but it's fine.
Yeah, but I think this is really kind of the one of the roller coaster.
Ken and Julia?
Oh, you're being goodbye, my love.
Merci beaucoup. Louise aussi aujourd'hui. Envoie un message. Merci beaucoup. Tu dis bye bye? Tu dis bye bye?
C'est quoi ça? Bye bye, Mounette.
Merci. Continuez à avoir des chaussures vraiment top. Ah, merci.
Vous êtes des parents exceptionnels et c'est vraiment triste pour nous de perdre des parents.
Franchement, vous étiez.
Tu fais un bisou? Tu fais un
Merci.
bisou après?
Merci beaucoup. Ah. Thank you. The first ones. The first ones were here. Oh, the first ones. The first ones.
You can visit us here, no?
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Et je sais que c'était vraiment court, mais merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
C'était vraiment bien. Merci.
J'ai mis mon cœur dans la carte.
Ah.
Nolani.